number 24.
Swings through that. Way out front for strike two.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Swing and a ground ball. Lindor on to first. And Ramirez is set down. So digging in, Chipper Jones. That one lifted to left. Davis. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Now here is Carlos Beltran. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Beltran goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings and misses, and that is strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be Ted Simmons in the dirt. Acuna up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Acuna at third with nobody out. That one the other way. One away. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. That ball's carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
In the dirt. Tied up here in the early going. That's to third. Ramirez whips it across. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Dyken Park. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Judge on the run. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. In the dirt. And he swings through that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Judge on the run. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Brooks Lee, the next to hit, takes ball one. Judge on at second with two down. Swings here and blasts one left field. Davis going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. Slider right there. For Lindor being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chipper in pursuit. And there's one away. And here is Eric Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
David Ortiz now at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That one at triple digits.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-2. Throw to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Tap dances out of the way of that one. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2. Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Houston, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Verlander back to work. That one ripped, but foul. 0-1 down. That one ripped. Chipper, drop step, going back. And it's off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Swings through it for strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. That's down.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Acuna, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out
No
there.
balls,
Just
2 strikes.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ground ball right side, lead. And that's the third out. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Squeezes it. 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Judge out on the play. Back here at Dyken Park. And here is Mike Trout. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Out, in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Eric Davis digs in now. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Late with the swing there.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That one is hammered right field. Acuna moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next is the designated hitter, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike one. That one way inside. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Next to hit, Brooks Lee. He's 0 for 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. In the air out to center. Beltran tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Machado at the plate now. That's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
2-1.
Not even close there. Ball 2. Out to short, DeVries. To first, Machado is out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. He was late there, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And he chases that one. Now 5. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Halladay back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Raced into left. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, blocked. Save! That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now it's Jose Ramirez. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Big RBI for him right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. Go-ahead run at second, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a chopper out to short, and he's safe at first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner takes off on the ground, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Beltran off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Right side, and that one handled. Fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air to left center. Beltran under it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Davis hustling after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. So now a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The throw to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And now Brooks lead. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And there's a ball. Lee off of first with two away. Swing and a ball popped up. Machado on the move towards foul ground. And that is that. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the seventh. And now Mike Trout. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Heading down the line. And that's a foul ball. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And we are tied. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chipper in pursuit. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away. Next to hit, Eric Davis. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. And that's in the dirt.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That's out to center field. Beltran drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. That misses. Ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, great stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Dyken Park, we're at the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Rob Nett comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that's outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's inside, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. That one kicks away from the catcher. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
And this ball's chopped on the ground. Simmons steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here is Gleyber Torres. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Just missed.
3-0.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Now on the bump, Adrian Morejon.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with
base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scores, and they lead by 2.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Raleigh down to first. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Davis back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That misses, and now 3-2.
Count's full.
Hit in the air, center field. Trout is there. And there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. That's strike one. That one in triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Up hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between.
Got him, and that's the ball game. The